Hey team, Coach Jack here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do split squats with perfect form so that you can feel your quads and glutes working hard without any pain or discomfort in your knees or lower back. I'll break this video down into 3 sections. We'll cover the benefits of split squats, the common mistakes, and how to do it the right way so that you can split squat with confidence. Starting with the benefits. Split squats are great at building functional muscle and strength. The movement involves simultaneous knee and hip flexion on the way down and knee and hip extension on the way up, which means that the quads and glutes are the primary muscles doing the work. It is therefore a great exercise to build those muscles. Split squats are very joint friendly if done with good technique. The only mobility requirement is adequate hip flexion, so as long as you can achieve at least a 90-degree hip angle while maintaining a neutral spine, you're in the clear to perform the movement safely. It's also easy on the lower back because it's not very demanding on the core and spinal erectors. This means you can really push your legs without any fear or risk of injury. Lastly, being a unilateral exercise, split squats are great for balancing left and right asymmetries in strength, as well as challenging your ankle, knee and hip stabilizers, which are all important for healthy functional joints. Okay, so that sounds great, but split squats are often performed incorrectly, and that's going to negate the benefits and can easily lead to joint pains as well as pulled muscles. So I want to show you the 3 most common mistakes and how to fix them, and then I'll walk you through how to perform the perfect split squat step by step. So mistake number 1 is performing split squats with a vertical torso. Being nice and tall might look like good posture, but if you have too much weight going through the back leg, then you're going to place a lot of undue stress on the back knee, and you're going to fail to load the front glute, which is one of the primary muscles you're trying to target. So what we want instead is a slight forward angle of the torso so that most of your weight is loading the front leg and you're effectively loading the quads and glutes on that side. The second common mistake is to step too far back. This is likely to tilt your pelvis forward and arch your lower back. When you descend, you're likely to feel an uncomfortable stretch across the back hip, which can limit range of motion, and you might feel some lower back pain at the top of the movement because when your lower back is hyperextended, the facet joints of your lumbar spine are jammed together. So what you want to do instead is take a moderate step back and keep your weight mostly under the front foot. A good rule of thumb is for the back knee to be directly under the hip at the bottom position of your split squat. This will enable you to maintain a neutral spine position with the rib cage stacked over the pelvis. This is a very stable and strong position. The third most common mistake is to rock forward and back, like going down and up an escalator. On the descent, the movement path puts a lot of force through the front knee and it fails to load the glutes. Then on the way up, if the back heel drops, you're unloading the muscles of the front leg, which are the primary muscles you're trying to target. So we actually want the pelvis to drop straight down and up, like going down and up an elevator. The back heel should stay above the toes, which is an indication that the front leg is staying loaded through the full range of motion. Okay, so let's put all of that together now from setup to execution. Start by gripping a pair of dumbbells deep in the palm of your hands. Squeeze tightly and stand up. Step back to give yourself space to descend and assume a hip-width stance. Squeeze glutes, brace abs, and pull your shoulders back to align your spine and stiffen the torso. Take a moderate step back while leaning forward to keep most of your weight centered over your front foot. Think of 75% of your weight going through the front foot and 25% of your weight going through the ball of the back foot. Notice the forward angle of the torso, which is necessary to achieve this weight distribution. To descend, start breathing in through your nose and lower your hip straight down to load your quads and glutes equally. If you get the stance width right, your back knee should be directly under your hip. To come back up, push through the front foot and start breathing out through pursed lips to maintain core tension. Extend the knee until it's just shy of complete lockout. A note on depth, go down to at least a 90-degree hip angle, and if you have the range of motion, go down until your knee is just off the ground. Also note that the torso remains slightly angled forward through the full repetition, with the rib cage nicely stacked over the pelvis to maintain a neutral spine. You can play with tempo, but a good rule of thumb is 2 to 3 seconds on the descent, a slight pause, and a powerful push through the front foot to come up fast. Before wrapping this video up, I want to leave you with 3 bonus tips. Once you performed your desired number of reps on one leg, rest before repeating on the other leg, as opposed to doing both legs back to back. So for example, instead of doing the left leg, then right leg, then resting 2 minutes before your next set. Do the left leg, rest a minute, do the right leg, rest a minute, and repeat like this for your desired number of sets. This will do a better job of recovering your legs so you can push yourself harder with better form. Second bonus tip. I highly recommend that you go barefoot or wear a barefoot, minimalist, or cross-training shoe. This will help you to feel your whole foot and have a strong connection with the ground. It will give you better stability through your foot, knee, and hip, which means you'll be safer and stronger. Lastly, once you get reasonably strong at split squats, I encourage you to wear lifting straps so that your grip does not limit how much weight you can handle. You can then continue progressing this lift and ensure that you're able to push your legs close to failure. This is necessary to achieve maximum gains from this exercise. Okay, that's a wrap on this video. I really hope that you found it helpful. Tell me, what other exercises would you like to see a form fix for? Drop your response in the comments. And before you head off, please don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done already. I really look forward to seeing you again in the next one.